really effective way to learn. Instead of $5,000, I'm going to let you have that for just $497. That is absolutely incredible for what you're going to be learning. And I'm actually going to give you a couple of extra things that will make this even better. And you're definitely going to want to hear these couple of extra things that I'm going to give you. But first of all, I would say at $5,000, it is great value. What you learn on the course, you could use to make many, many times that. At $497, that is absolutely incredible value. I've had people within a day of the course make many times that. Absolutely incredible. And I see so many people saying, I want to book a place. Kim saying, how do I book? Doris, can I book a place? Okay, cool, excellent. I'm going to make this even better for you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a VIP upgrade. And what that means is, we talked about my trading watch list earlier. This was where each week, for 12 weeks, I send you a list of exactly what I'm looking to trade for American stocks and shares, UK stocks and shares, Forex trade, right up to date, exactly what I'm looking to trade. I said I currently have 43 people who paid me $5,000 each to get hold of my watch list. Why do those people think it's worth paying me $5,000 to get hold of my watch list? Because quite a few of them just copy my trades and make a lot of money using it. Like this guy, $8,000 profit using Daren's watch list. My watch lists are well worth $5,000. What I'm going to say is, if you decide you want to go ahead with this offer right now, I'm going to include those for free. Now, that's going to be an incredible resource for you, really is. And what I would say is the watch list just by themselves are worth many, many times the $497. But I'm going to include that for free, just as an amazing resource for you. And something else I do is I run monthly webinars. They're about 30 minutes in length. And it's a great way to check you're constantly improving. And what I do is at the end of the webinar, I set a little 10-minute exercise, very simple. Anyone could do it, even a complete beginner. It's a great way to check you're constantly getting better. 24 months worth of the webinars, so that's 2 years of the webinars, has value $2,000. What I'm going to do is, if you decide you want to go ahead with this offer right now, I'm going to include those for free as well, which will be just a great resource for you to have that. And I see more and more people saying they want to book a place. I'm almost there. This next part of the offer, there is a price involved. And that is, so what I'll do is I'll explain what this is. You can then have a think about it and decide right at the end if you want to include it. But this next part of the offer, there is a price involved. And that is one-to-one mentoring with me. I currently charge $30,000 US for a single one-to-one mentoring session. If you want it included, it's going to be yours for only $3,000. You can have a think about that, decide right at the end if you want that included. But what I would say is, at $30,000, it is great value. Some of the people I've trained personally have gone on to make many, many times that. At $3,000, it's incredible value. What I can help you master in a one-to-one mentoring session will be literally some of the best investment techniques in the world. It will be an amazing, life-changing session. $3,000 if you want it included. Have a serious think on that. You can decide right at the end if you want that included, but it will be absolutely amazing session. Now, actually thinking about it, I'm going to include that for free as well. Now, that is huge. Really, that is huge. Now, let me just be clear, because I want to make sure you get the absolute most from this one-to-one mentoring session with me. So there's no point you having it immediately. The way this will work is you'll do the online training program. You'll have the online live questions and answer sessions. We're going to make sure you know exactly what you're doing. You know exactly what strategies to use. Over the next maybe 6 to 8 weeks, you'll do perhaps 3 or 4 trades a week. You're going to send me in your first 25 trades. I'm going to look through them all. Then we do our one-to-one mentoring session together. Because that way I can give you some great feedback on your trades. I can make sure you get the absolute most from the session. It's going to be an incredible session. As I said, I currently, some of the people I've trained personally have gone on to make literally millions of dollars profit. It would be absolutely amazing. As I said, I currently charge $30,000 for a one-to-one mentoring session. You decide you want to go ahead with this offer right now. I'm going to include that for free as well. Now, let me just be clear. because this is my time involved. So I can't do this for everybody on this webinar. What I'm going to say is the first 20 people only who book a place right now, I'm going to include the one-to-one mentoring for free as well. There are several hundred people on this webinar right now, so you're going to need to be fairly quick to be in the first 20. So the first 20 people, the link's at the bottom of the page there, and I'm actually I'll put this into the question window for you as well. Let me just see if I can type that in. So there you go. I've just sent that to you all in the question window, and I think maybe there's a chat window here as well somewhere. Let me type that into the chat window as well for you. So there you go. The first 20 people who book a place, I'm going to include everything that I've talked about there. And as I said, there's several hundred people on here right now, so you are going to need to be fairly quick. If your booking goes through, that means you're in the first 20, and you're going to get that mentoring with me included for free. And let me know as soon as you got your place. Yeah. Oh, wow, that is super quick. People are already saying they got their place. So now I'm going to have a job pronouncing this name, but Muthuk Umaru, congratulations. He says he's in. Congratulations on getting your place. And also, Andrew, congratulations. Leon is in as well. And George, congratulations, you're in. Wow, you guys are quick. Yeah, as soon as you got your place, let me know. And I have a couple of extra things I'm going to give you. And if you want to book your place, go to the link now, but I'm going to give you a couple of extra things as well. What I'm going to do is at your one-to-one mentoring, I am going to give you my personal email address, and I am personally going to provide your ongoing support. You can ask me any questions, anytime, forever. And I really do mean that. That's ongoing lifetime support from me personally. Now, I put there value $5,000. It's worth way more than that. But I thought I'd got to put some kind of value to it. All of that, I'm going to include that for free. Lifetime support from me personally. All of that would be $46,997 for you right now. $497. That is absolutely incredible for what you're going to be learning. And I said it was going to be an incredible offer. That's absolutely incredible. And you're going to be learning the same stuff which I spent over $100,000 to learn. And I can see more people saying they got their place. So let's have a look here. So Philip, congratulations. I see you're in. Danita, congratulations. Salim, congratulations. Brian, congratulations. Kelly, congratulations. You're in. And Kim, if I didn't already say it, congratulations. I see you got your place as well. And Sanjeev, you're in as well. Okay, excellent. Great. So if you want to get your place, I said you're going to need to be fairly quick there. The first 20 people, you're going to get everything I talked about there, including the one-to-one mentoring with me. And I'm actually going to make this even easier for you. You could either do this in one installment today of $497, but if you need to, you could do it in two installments. One today of $297, and then one in a month's time. But what I'm going to say is, if you do it in one installment, I'm going to give you a bonus product for free as well, a $1,000 bonus product for free as well, which is an online wealth psychology training program that I recorded, where I teach you how to get the right wealth mindset, how to achieve your goals super fast. It's a great training program, value $1,000. You do it in one installment. I'm going to include that for free as well. But if you need to, if it helps you, you could do it in two installments today, $279, and then one in a month's time. And what I'm going to do is, something which I thought would be nice to do, I'm going to give you a way so that once you've booked your place, you could almost immediately get 100% of your cash back. And that is, once you've booked your place, if you just refer two people onto the training program and they book their place, I'll give you 100% of your course fee back. And you can actually give them the price I gave you there, $497. But that is just for the online training program. Yeah, not all this extra stuff that I'm giving you, but just for the online training program, that is incredible value. So book your place, refer two people. When they book their place, I'll give you 100% of your course fee back. And there is one almost last thing that I'm going to do for you. And this is an important thing. And Ben, I can see you have got your place. Yeah, you're saying, how do you know if you're in? If your booking goes through, then you're in, you've got your place. And Ben, I can see you are in that. So, and someone's saying, can I send a link again? Yeah, sure. So let me just post this for you. It's in you should have that in it's either a chat window or a question window. There you go. I just sent the link again. Something else I'm going to do for you, almost last thing, and this is an important thing, and that is I'm going to give you 100% money back guarantee. As long as you're present for each of the webinars, do a little 10-minute exercise, which is our way to check you're on track, I guarantee. If you don't make at least 10 times the training course fee in the first 24 months, I will give you 100% of your course fee back. I know this stuff works. I don't mind doing that. We've got over 8,000 success stories and testimonials. I know this stuff works. If you don't make at least 10 times the training course fee in the first 24 months, I'll give you 100% of your course fee back. And I'll even let you keep the course material. Yeah, I know this works. I don't mind doing that. And what I'm going to do is, once you've made your first $100,000 profit, and you're going to be learning strategies that could easily get you there, I'm going to invite you to a celebration dinner at my house. And after dinner, I'm going to work with you on your plan to hit your first $1 million profit. It is going to be an incredible session. I said I was going to make this an incredible offer. That is absolutely incredible. And I can see more and more people saying they've got their place. So congratulations to those like Steve, Tony, Anna, congratulations. Francis, congratulations, you're in. Yeah, it's going to be absolutely fantastic. So, and I'm just doing a quick count up here. Okay, my quick estimate there, that's about 16, 17 places gone. There's either 3 or 4 places left. Yeah, so if you're thinking about this, 3 or 4 places left, they'll be gone in the next couple of minutes. If you want to book your place, do it now. It's going to be an absolutely incredible training program. And one last thing that I'm going to do for you. I was thinking, shall I do this? I think I am going to do this. The 24 trade analysis videos on the 24 karat gold plated memory stick. 2 small groups of investors paid me over $100,000 to get hold of this. What I'm going to say is the first 20 people who book a place right now, I'm going to give you that for free as well. Now, that is huge. Really, that is huge. And what I'll do is when you attend any of our live events, you can pick up the physical USB. But I'm going to put all of the training videos from that USB online as part of your training program. So it's going to be an absolutely amazing resource for you. Yeah, it's going to be incredible. And as I said, my quick count up there, it looks like we've got 3, possibly 4 places left. They're going to be gone in the next couple of minutes. So go to the booking page, book your place. It's going to be absolutely amazing. And what I would say for everybody is, okay, and just seeing another booking came through there. AJ, congratulations. Yeah, I can see you got your place. And okay, in Arena, if I didn't already say congratulations, I can see you got your place as well. So it looks like 2 places left. Yeah. So if you're thinking about this, now is the time. Grab your place. And just to kind of summarize for everybody, in life, you've got to learn something to get your money working for you. Because otherwise you spend your whole life working for money instead of money working for you. And one of the best ways to do this is to learn investing. Because once you're good at investing, you can make money anytime, any place, whatever's happening to the economy. It's actually even easier to make money when the markets are going down. It's even easier to make money in a recession. Once you get good at investing, it takes 1 hour a week. And that can be whenever you choose. And you can do it from your phone. You can do it from anywhere in the world. And once you're good at this, you can teach the people you care about, teach your family, teach your loved ones. And I think last year, during this corona crisis, a lot of people realized you can't rely on a job. You can't rely on your boss. You can't rely on even a business. A lot of businesses hit really hard times. You couldn't even rely on property portfolios, real estate portfolios, because a lot of real estate portfolios hit hard times when tourists dried up, short-term lets dried up. One thing you could rely on is investing. If you knew how to do this, it was even easier to make money last year during the whole corona crisis. Yeah. And once you're good at this, I think really you get this peace of mind that you know whatever's going on in the world, you can get an income. You can look after yourself. You can look after your family. And that's a great position to be in. I think when there is a crisis, there are kind of two types of people. One, the first type of person, in a crisis, they do nothing about it. They suffer through it and they come out the other end worse off than when it started. The second type of person in a crisis, they learn new skills. They improve themselves. They upgrade their life and they come out the other side even stronger. They're even more wealthy. Yeah. They learn skills to look after themselves and the people they care about. This is your chance to upskill your life, to improve your skills, to come out even stronger from this whole situation. And I believe in fate. I think you were here for a reason. Yeah, you were attracted to this webinar for a reason. Just make sure you take the next step. Book your place. You are meant to be here. It's the right time. It's the right place. Take the next step. Book your place. Yeah, you really are meant to learn, I think. And I mean, I know sometimes when you're thinking about learning something new or doing something new, there can be a bit of hesitation there. There can be a bit of fear. That's natural. When we're learning something new, it's natural to be a bit scared. You've got to push through that fear. That's how you take your life to the next level. So if you're thinking about booking this and you're a little bit scared, go ahead, book your place. Yeah, you've got to push through that to get to the next level. Take your life to the next step. And I believe in moments in life. And I think this is one of those moments where you make a decision and it can massively improve everything in your life. Right now, you've got one of those decisions. And you could look back on this in 3 months' time, 6 months' time, 9 months' time, and say to yourself, I am so glad I booked my place on this training course. I now have this extra income coming in. My wealth is growing. I was a little bit scared. I wasn't sure. But I went ahead, I did it anyway, and look what's happening now. I'm so happy I did that. This is your chance to do that. You've got the opportunity now. You just got to make sure you take it. And so, something interesting, which what is actually one of my clients said to me, oh, and I can see someone else just said they booked their place. Yeah, Robert, I can see you've got your place. Congratulations. You are in. So it looks like one place left. If you are still thinking about this, last place for someone, it can be life-changing, yeah? Go to the link. I'm just going to type that in again for you. For one person, if you are still thinking about this, this is it. Here it comes. There's the link. Book it now. It's going to be a fantastic decision, really is. And it's you can see it on the screen there in the yellow box as well. So a client said to me, he said, I don't love investing, but I love the lifestyle it's given me. And I thought that's such a great thing. You don't have to love investing, but love the lifestyle it gives you, because it gives you time and money to do what you really want with your life. And you probably realize through some of these slides, I love skiing, I love snowboarding. Once I got good at investing, it gave me the time and the money to travel the world with my best friends, go to lots of exotic places skiing and snowboarding. I went to Japan, I went to Alaska. Whatever your hobby is, it will give you the time to do more of that. Maybe you want to start a business. Maybe you want to support a charity. It gives you the lifestyle to do what you really like doing. And I think that's why we're here. We're here to share with people, to help other people, to experience life as full as possible and to get the most from it. So it really does give you that opportunity, that lifestyle. And if you think about this, the investment for the course, $497. If you spread that over a year, that's less than $2 a day. Less than $2 a day to learn a skill that can massively improve your life. Well, what do you get for $2? In London, you don't get half a cup of coffee for $2, yeah? Half a cup of coffee a day, or you could massively improve your life, yeah? And the thing is, once you learn these strategies, you have them forever. The strategies don't change. The strategies that I use now work just as well 2 years ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago. The strategies will work just as well in 2 years' time, 5 years' time, 10 years' time. You invest in yourself once, you have this skill forever. You have a way to get an income forever. You have a way to grow your wealth forever. Yeah? Make an investment in yourself now, and you'll have this skill for the rest of your life. And I think let's do some questions. Let's go into some questions, I think. So if you've got any questions, just type them into the question window there, and happy to answer any questions. So, Okay, here we go. And yeah, it looks like, I don't know what your first name is. I can see V. Looks like it's one place left at the moment. So if you're thinking about this, there's one place left. Yeah, grab it now. And if you, as I said, if your booking goes through, that means you're in, you've got your place. And I can see it's a couple of people there saying they had an issue with the site. It didn't load. Okay, if you've got, what I would say is, because quite a lot of people all went to that site at the same time to try and book a place. If for any reason the site didn't load or there was an error, just try refreshing your browser. That will quite often work. It could have been just because lots of people went at the same time. And if your credit card declined, try a different credit card. That sometimes works. But if for any reason your booking wouldn't go through, you can always email us. You can see the email address at the bottom of the page there in the green box. That's our email address. You can take a photo of the screen there if you need to. But send us an email. If your booking didn't go through, I'll make sure you get everything I talked about there, just to be fair on you. Because if you've tried to book and it didn't go through, I will make sure you get everything I talked about there, including the one-to-one mentoring with me. So, but make sure you send us an email. You need to send us an email now so that we know you were here whilst I was making this offer. Yeah. And yeah, like I see a couple of people saying they're just sending an email because they couldn't get the site to work. Yeah, if the site didn't work, send us an email and I'll make sure you get everything that I talked about on that offer, just that. So and what I think I'll do is, because I can see there's 3-4 people saying they had a problem there. I'll keep this offer open for the next, let's say the next 5 minutes. So I'll keep this offer open for the next 5 minutes. As long as you book your place in the next 5 minutes, or you at least email us to tell us you want to book your place, include your phone number so that we can contact you to help you with the booking. So make sure you include your mobile number, and I'll make sure that you get everything I talked about there. So let's have a look, some questions. First question is, okay, I'm an absolute complete beginner. Am I going to be okay? Yes, you are. A lot of people who do the course are complete beginners. I start right at the start. I show you how to do everything, how to get started. But also I would say if you're an advanced investor, book a place as well. Because I've had advanced traders who've been investing for 10, 15, 20 years. And at the end of the course, they've said, wow, I learned such incredible stuff that I didn't even realize before is totally going to change the way I invest. So beginners, you're going to be absolutely fine. Advanced traders, book a place. You're going to learn some amazing stuff that most people don't know about. Okay, next question. Is it really going to take an hour a week to invest? Realistically, when you first start out, it's going to take about 2 hours practice per week. Once you're good, about an hour a week. Yeah, that's realistic. You've got to do the practice to start off with, a couple of hours a week. But once you're good, about an hour a week, definitely. And that can be any time to suit your schedule. Okay, next question. Yeah, so someone's just saying, can I do this from a different country? Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter where you live in the world. This works from any country. The training is 100% online. So you just do this from home. You get the live questions and answers sessions. It's really, really effective way to learn. Yeah, you can do this from home, from wherever you want. You don't need to travel anywhere. Okay, so someone's saying, which trading platforms do we use? What I'll do is in lesson 1, and I just saw there as Simone, you have got your place. And also Pedro, yes, you're in, because what I said is for the next 5 minutes, I'll keep this offer open for anybody. I said 20 people, but a couple of people there couldn't get the booking to go through. So just to be fair on everyone, I'll keep this offer open for the next kind of 5 minutes or until the end of this presentation. So yes, you are in, you're in you'll get everything I talked about there. And anyone who books in the next few minutes will also get everything that I've talked about there. Okay, next question. Yeah, so the training, Barry, training is for stock market, stocks and shares, for Forex, also for cryptocurrencies. I'm going to give you my very best cryptocurrency strategies, and for trading commodities, which is things like gold, silver, oil. Whatever you want to invest in, I'll give you my very best strategies, short, medium, and long term. Yeah, for the trading platforms in lesson 1, I'm going to give you the best platforms for whatever country you live in. They're free to open a trading platform. And as I said, I've got clients all around the world. I've got clients in America, Canada, Australia, UK, Europe, Asia, Middle East, South Africa. I've got quite a few clients in the UAE, all over the world. So wherever you are, I'll be looking after you, checking that you get exactly what you need to be able to do it from your country. And okay, that looks like, just seeing if there's any more questions there. No, that looks like all the questions. What's going to happen is you'll get an email from either today or tomorrow, where I'm going to give you all the details, everything's included, all the details of what happens next. But what I would say is really just congratulations. It's going to be absolutely incredible, the training program. Really look forward to helping you master this. And the offer we did there is absolutely amazing. So if you haven't got your place yet, as I said, what I'll do is for the few people who are still trying to book, I'll leave this offer open for a few more minutes. I'll put the link in the message window for you again. There you go. You should have that now. And should have got the link there. And it's also at the bottom of the screen in the yellow box. That's the link to book your place. If for any reason it hasn't gone through, email us your phone number so we can call you. There's the email in the green box there. Email us your phone number. We'll get in touch and we'll help you out with the booking there. But I would say today, I really did try and give you some great value in this session. I've taught you some really great strategies and techniques, even in this session. And I know a lot of you, thank you for the comments there. I can see a lot of nice comments. Someone saying, thank you for the great strategies today. Loved what you taught. Great content, value packed. Thank you. I really appreciate the comments there. And I would just say for everybody, I really do wish you great wealth, great success. And I know I'm going to be speaking with you, a lot of you, very soon on the training program. So thank you for joining me today. And what I'll do is I'm going to switch off my microphone. I'll switch off my camera. I'll leave this screen up for maybe the next 5 minutes, just in case you need the details there. And as I said, any people who are still trying to book, I'll leave that up for 5 minutes. If your booking comes through, I'll make sure you get everything I talked about there. Just to be fair on everybody, as a couple of people's bookings didn't go through. So I will speak with you hopefully very soon. And I'll say goodbye for now. I'll leave this screen up. And as I said, I will be speaking with many of you very soon.
Ain't no love like a real love, but it goes so fast. All tied up like a captive. I want you. Used to pit on my mind like standing on rainbows, playing it cool. I haven't felt this in ages, and I've no more patience. So won't you please?